So in our first question, this is like all the question have the same class, same constructor. We have used this keyword to assign the values, and I've used private for the encapsulation purpose, and I've created these methods. Like these are the simple methods. We can see we are not using inheritance concept in the first question, so we need to create a lot of methods in one class only. Then I've used like these uh, class zoo park is created, and inside the main method I've created these three objects. Then I've used like for different object I need to call different method, which is creating a lot of chaos. So for this we have used the inheritance concept in the second question. First let's see the output of this question. So this is the output. Everything was created in animal class only. So let's come to the second question. It has the same base class, the same things, the same constructor, but we have these three methods. Then I've created three child class: tiger, wolf, and animal, and created their own some own methods, and also utilize the parent class method also. So we will can see eat method is created in tiger only, so tiger method will called. Howl is created only in wolf class, so wolf class will be called. But in sleep, animal class method will be called because there is no such sleep method present in the wolf class. And fly dot and make noise both are present in the our eagle class only. So let's see the output. So we can see the output. So let's come to the third question. So we have the same base class as in the first and the second question, the same attributes, the same constructor. But what we have done in this, we have created virtual classes. Eat, make noise, and move are marked as virtual because these methods can be overridden in the child class. So let's come to the child classes. Like we were having three child class in the second question also: tiger, wolf, and eagle. So I've used like semicolon animal, like for the inheritance thing. And so we have to use override keyword. Like these provide their own implementation of the parent method if we use the override keyword. So we can see I've used public override void make noise. And like when we make a method virtual in parent and override in child, the method call is decided at the runtime based on the object type. Like this is called runtime polymorphism and dynamic binding. So like I've used override here, move, eat, and make noise in child class. Comes to the wolf class, I've used override in make noise and override in eat, override in move. Same for the eagle class. Let's come to the main method now. Like in main method I've created animal base class is equal to new animal. I've created animals class object only. Then the second object I have created like tiger, Tony tiger, new tiger, tiger class object, then wolf class object, and eagle class object. So the fourth question, we have the same animal base class, the virtual void make noise, virtual void eat, and virtual void sleep. But in this we have created one more class, feline. Like we have added them as intermediate classes. We have added two classes, feline and bird, as we can see here. Now like now inheritance is multi-level: first animal, then feline, and then tiger and lion. Also hierarchical also because feline is pointing towards tiger and lion, and bird is pointing towards eagle and penguin. So let's come to the feline class. Feline class is now the middle layer. Like we have used overrides void sleep. Now lion and tiger will now inherit their sleep behavior from this class. Let's come to the bird class. We have introduced new method fly marked as virtual and can be overridden in the child classes. So let's come to the tiger class. Now it is inheriting things from feline, not directly from animal. So the sleep thing like is inherited from the feline class, not from the animal. Now let's come to the lion class. Lion is also another feline, added as another feline animal. So it has its own make noise and move behavior, but it not using any override thing. We can see it over here because in feline class we have uh, made like public override void sleep. So in lion there is no such method over here. So let's come to the eagle part. There's like override void fly, so when we will call the method, this method is only called. So then we have wolf thing, then the penguin part. like this is inheriting properties from bird, so it will override the fly thing, the fly method. So let's come to the main method. So we can see in the output. So first we have called the animal class make noise. So base class method is only called. Tiger and wolf use their overridden methods. Eagle and penguin use animal method, not overridden, because make noise was not in the bird class. Lion uses its own method. Now let's come to the eating part. Tiger and wolf use their override eat methods. Other use the animal dot eat only. Then the bird abilities. Eagle flies normally and penguin overrides fly. It shows it cannot fly. Then in sleeping, tiger and lion use feline dot sleep and other use animal dot sleep. So output depends on the method overriding. Child class methods run if overridden, otherwise parent class method are used. The fifth question. Fifth question uses method overriding versus method hiding technique. So class A has method M1 which is virtual and M2 which is simple method. So class B inherits A and overrides M1 and hides M2. Class C inherits B but define its own M1 without override keyword. This is method hiding. Then if we come to the main method, this is what we have done. We have created A object of A class, B class and C class and called these methods. So let's see the output first. So we can see A dot M1 calls A's M1, B dot M1 calls B overridden M1, and in the B part, like this part, A dot M2 A's M2 is called, B dot M2 B's M2 is called. This is like the method hiding thing. C dot M1 C's M1 is called hiding. This is not overriding. Then C dot M2 B's M2 is called inherited. So this is the last question, question number 6. So we have created a class overloading. We have created public static void method to be overloaded string name. This is the method which we have written, and this also we can see we have used the same method name, but we have used different parameters. Like one takes only name and another takes name plus age. So if we see in the main method, so first call is like method to be overloaded gia, which means this method will be called. But in the second part, this method will be called. Method overloading, same method name but different parameters. This is like the method overloading concept. So let's see the output.